Welcome to Royally Unhinged, the podcast where we talk all things marketing, networking, and wizardry. It's all the things that you need to know and some of the things you didn't know you needed to know. We are explaining our expertise in different areas of marketing, and that's marketing in general. That's websites, that's social media, that's Google stuff, that's
promo items.
It's branding. It's all of the things that we will talk about, and then we're talking about networking. It's
okay,
getting
because
involved.
These are
It's
big
all the
umbrellas.
things.
Like when people talk marketing, I cannot tell you how many times I ask someone what they do and they say, I'm in marketing. And it's starting to irritate me that it's become this term that's being used so loosely.
It's irritated me
and
for
it's
a while,
so
yep.
broad. It's like this huge umbrella that suddenly everything is considered marketing. And when you tell people, everyone's a marketing manager.
Yes.
But they might, it's like, well, what do? I don't know. I put stickers on envelope. Like somehow everything is in the marketing umbrella. So for us, there's going to be a lot to talk about because marketing is so broad.
It's so broad. But then it gets to a point where you're talking to somebody and they're like, oh, I'm in marketing. You're like, okay, what do you do? And then they just throw a bunch of words at you, but none of it actually makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you still understand what they do.
Because it sounds good. When someone says, oh, I'm in marketing, people go like, oh, okay. And they don't question it.
I mean, there's product marketing. There's so many different types of marketing. So we're going to dive into all of the things marketing.
Yeah. There could be, doing video, advertising. There's just, oh my gosh, business development itself can be subcategorized.
It gets into a little bit of business coaching I don't know if you've noticed that, but I've noticed this for a while being in this industry. We end up being business therapists or business coaches for our small businesses because they get to a point and they're like, I'm just throwing my hands up. I don't know what to do anymore. Tell me what to do.
Yeah, because there's too much. I keep saying this, that when it comes to marketing, it's overwhelming now because there's so much choice. There's so many things out there. Everyone's running around with a different thing that they're going, you need this, you need this, you need this. And people go, I don't know. I guess I need that. Yeah. Okay, I suppose I need that. How do I get that? What do I do? We're going to be talking about catchphrases, certain words that get thrown around. My favorite, SEO. Oh my gosh. We're going to have cookies made that just say SEO. We're just going to hand out those. When people are like, what's that? It's some SEO.
We have a cookie lady, don't we? We have a cookie
lady. And we're going to say SEO. And when we give it to people, we're going to be like, we thought you might like some SEO. Because people just throw around these terms all the time. Google ads. Do I need some Google ads? You need Google eyes.
You do need Google eyes.
We should put Google eyes on the wall behind us, just in random spots. And if you can find them, by the way, if you figure out what the wallpaper is behind us, you win a prize.
Googly eyes.
We'll ship them to you. So yeah, it's important. And same with networking. Networking isn't what your parents do or your grandparents do. And it's so much fun, but it might not be what you think it is. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it. People we know, great groups, do's and don'ts.
What to do during networking, what not to do. And I just saw, which he's going to be one of our guests at the Woodbury Expo, Tim.
Mm-hmm, Tim Voigt.
He just posted something out and it was like elevator pitches. Like when you're networking, don't throw around your elevator pitches. And I think you just spoke about this too recently at, I can't remember what it was.
Elevate Her Network.
Yes, Elevate Her Network. All
great groups.
All fantastic groups. But don't go and just spill your product over and try and sell. Like that's not what networking is. So I'm not going to go so far into that right now because we're going to talk more about that.
Yeah. We got some fun things that are in the upcoming episodes. I'm going to be much more, I'm not angry. My arms are crossed, not because I'm angry, but because it's freezing cold in here. So I'll be buying a heater for the studio or a parka.
We want to we want you guys to just figure out who we are. So that is why we
Who are you, Tara? 3 words.
I don't
3 words to describe yourself.
Ooh, this is good because I just met with Holly yesterday.
3 words.
I just went over this. Quirky.
Holly Burnett's of Beyond Design and House Color.
House Color. Fantastic. If you haven't done your color analysis, do it.
More to come.
More to come on that. No, so I would say quirky.
Oh, good word.
Authentic.
Oh, good word.
And I love talking, I love talking about being authentic.
Mm-hmm.
I talked about that at Women in Business, Cottage Grove Area Chamber of
Especially with
Commerce, Women in
branding and
Business.
marketing.
Yes.
Be authentic.
Oh, I have so much to say about
Be
that.
authentic. Be authentic. Okay. Third word. She's thinking. If you're listening right now, she's thinking.
I
Cut
am
this out.
thinking.
Edit.
No, I'm gonna let them sit and simmer. It's gonna be boss mom.
Boss mom.
Yeah.
Good word.
Yeah.
Those of you who are watching and listening, think about 3 words that you would use to describe yourself. If I asked you, what 3 words would you use to describe yourself? What would they be?
What are yours?
And I think that's important. Hold, please. Even when it comes to your business, so whatever you're doing for your business, what 3 words would you use to describe your business and your brand?
Yes.
I talk about this all the time.
That is your brand voice.
Especially with AI, because you can customize AI to talk in your brand. How would you describe your brand? And so many people that have a business, that work for a business, are just like, what are you talking about? What is the tone of your brand? How would you describe your brand? And especially like when it comes to characters, are you more Bob Ross? Are you more Bilbo Baggins? Boggins?
Bilbo
Part of
Baggins.
the Hustlepuff? The Hustle. We're the Hustlepuff. 3 words for myself. I'm trying to get my arm down. Have you ever had this happen when you put something on, you have a shirt over a shirt, and the shirt underneath, your sleeve rides up, right? And it gets bunched in your armpit? It's not just me.
No, I know.
But I'm trying to be
But it's
appropriate.
really funny because the people that are actually watching this on YouTube
will appreciate
will
it.
know what's happening. But the people that are listening have no idea. So if you're interested what just happened right now, go to YouTube.
Adjusting. Again, it happens. It's a thing.
It does.
3 words.
What are your 3 words?
Passionate.
Yeah.
Describes Princess Paula.
It's a P word too. That's fantastic.
Dun, dun, dun. And then transparent.
Yeah.
So everything I do, I'm very transparent about everything. I cannot tell a lie. And I just, yeah. So passionate, transparent, and fun. No, joy. Joy is my other word. Joy.
I mean, also fun.
Yes, but joy.
You can do a hyphen. It's fun joy.
Fun joy. That's my new little mini chocolate bar. Along with Revelio.
Revelio.
There's a Canadian ice cream. Oh, we're going to have to figure it out. I'm going to need a hand, friends. There's a chocolate popsicle, a fudgicle. We'll get there. Come with me. We're going to go all the way around and finally get to where we're going.
Fudgesicle?
Yeah, but it's called a Revelio. Believe me now,
actually,
it's coming later in the comments. Revelio.
So I never told you this. I have another Canadian friend, and I also have an Irish friend. I do. I'm sorry. You're not the only one.
In the arms of
Give the puppy dog eyes. Cue zoom in. Look at the camera.
I was the only. I'm wearing a Canadian sweatshirt. If you're listening, you can't see I'm wearing a Canada hoodie because I'm representing.
Stop with the gangs.
Sorry. Anywho, you have another Canadian friend.
I have another Canadian friend.
Fudgicle.
So when they go back home, they live in Minnesota. Him and his wife and their 2 kids. But they do occasionally go back to I was going to say Canada.
You wouldn't be the only one.
When they go back to Canada, they normally get a whole bunch of treats. And I can't believe I've never told you about this. So there's like the chocolate wafer things that like have like butterscotch or like it's hazelnut.
Okay.
Do you know what candy I'm talking about?
Is it flat? Is it round? Are we talking about...
I think it's a square or like it's a rectangle. They're like wafers, and it's like it melts in your mouth when you bite into it. No, not in your hand.
Is it like a chocolate bar? Oh, like Caramellos or the caramel? The chocolate bar that has caramel in it? Oh no, you're saying hazelnut.
No, it's hazelnut, and it comes in a yellow wrapper. But I love them so much. So normally when they go, they'll bring.
Well, tell me, I'm going Thursday.
I don't remember what they are. I'll have to look it up. I'll also put that.
Is it like a wafer cookie? Okay, just for the record, anybody watching this, apparently now all I do is schlep stuff back and forth across the border. So if there are things that you want from Canada, let me know and I'll hook you up. And vice versa. I'll bring stuff up to you. But yeah, because Canadian chocolate is the bomb diggity. Because it's caramel, just like the British chocolate. It's so much. I better be careful. All chocolate is good.
All chocolate is good.
But I'll still bring you back some from Canada because it's better.
No,
Now I want to know what it is.
It's some hazelnut. I'll look at it after we're done here.
Hazelnut.
It's got like it's not like all hazelnut though, but it's like, it's a chocolate wafer. It's got like, it's similar to a Kit Kat, but it's bigger and.
Oh, coffee crisp.
Yes.
It's not hazelnut. It's coffee.
Whatever. It's
Girl.
so good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I just probably blew out my mic.
I have some at home. I'll bring you some on Wednesday. I keep a stash. I keep a stash.
Oh my gosh.
Because my oldest son, that's his favorite chocolate bar. So I've got the coffee crisp.
It's so
They
fantastic.
are so, yeah. Okay, I'll bring you some on Wednesday when we have the continuing episodes of
all
Royally Unhinged.
Of all the things.
Okay. So with that, we need an outro we're going to come up with. We're going to have our intro. We're going to have a little song, a little welcome to the podcast.
Little this,
Next time on Royally Unhinged, why we're not on Meta anymore. We're going to jump in head first with the big guns right away. And we're going to tell you why I was posting faithfully every day for at least 5 or 6 years. I mean, like, I've been on Facebook since the dawn of time, but I have been faithfully posting videos, content, everything. You've been posting for forever, posting for our clients. And why recently, both Princess Paula Consulting and Dapper Dog Marketing, we're done. We're done on those platforms. Personally. You'll still see some stuff for business, but we're going to talk about why. From a marketing standpoint, as two people who have done marketing for numerous clients and including our own businesses, why we think that might not be the best bang for your buck. So that'll be the kickoff
episode. 30, 40, whatever it is. I don't know. It depends on how long we talk.
Come and hang out with us. And for all things marketing, networking, a little bit of wizardry.
Just a little bit.
And Revelios. For everybody. If you subscribe, Coffee Crisp. If you subscribe to our podcast after this one, I will send you a Coffee Crisp. You just put your address down in the comments.
That could be dangerous.
No, don't do that.
Go to our website and you can submit a contact form on there. And
I'll send you some Coffee Crisp. And then you'll find out what the magic is really about. Because friends,
it's so good.
That'll be the official chocolate of the Royally Unhinged podcast.
Sponsored.
Oh, we can have them in my little dish. Oh my gosh. Because I have the mini ones. I have the snack size
That's even
ones
better.
at home.
Okay, that's happening.
And they'll match the colors.
It's going to go right there.
So good. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us.
So good. I'm Tara B.
I'm Princess P.
And we are
Royally Unhinged. This is the outro music.